A little bit about how this came to be. When I came here a little over 2 years ago, I talked to Corey about doing something in the community that would be meaningful, that would be useful, that would be needed, that could cover a wide cross-section of the needs of this city or this county. It took a while. There were a lot of things that needed to be addressed, but food insecurity is something that spans a wide range, and it's something that's all-encompassing. I'm honored here today, we're honored here today to be at Christamore House, which by the way, as was announced by Commissioner Silver a couple weeks ago, will receive a refurbishment to this gym as part of All-Star Legacy. So congratulations on that. I want to talk about the people that are helping me fund this at this point. Right now, for year one, we have committed $530,000, which is a pretty significant starting point. Steve Simon is a big part of this. The Pacers Foundation, Jim Irsay and the Colts, as Mayor Hogshead mentioned. Clay South, who's sitting front row here. Clay is the owner of a company called USA Upstar, which is a worldwide disaster relief company. And he and I met casually passing by each other at the airport over a year ago. We shook hands. I had never met him. He said, hey, I'd be interested, if you're ever interested in doing something, I'd be interested in doing something to help in the community. So we exchanged numbers, and interestingly, about a month or 5 weeks ago, he texted me again and said, hey, it's Clay, you know, if there's anything that comes to mind, let me know. I said, well, we're starting this thing called Drive and Dish, not Dine and Dash. I thought that there might be some hidden meaning or a future joke that was going to be happening, owing to Mark's, somewhat dry sense of humor. But Clay said, hey, I'd love to. He put forth a significant contribution. I don't want to get into the exact amounts that people donated to this, but at $530,000 as a starting point, we're excited. And this is just a beginning. I plan for this initiative/effort to carry on as long as I'm here coaching. So, I'm signed up for several years, so that's going to be the plan. And I would like to extend to anyone. We have some of the most amazing companies in the world in Indianapolis, some of the most amazing organizations. For anyone else to come on board. I mean, we're at $530K right now. I would love for this to reach the $1 million mark. So if anybody out there is interested, we would love to have you on board. I'd like to thank the people from the Pacers organization that showed up here today. This is really cool. Susie, Sonia, Karen, Mike P., Tracy, Chrissy, Mike Weiner, one of my assistant coaches, has been with me as long as he's been out of the University of Florida, and then we came to Dallas together. Jasmine's there, so many others. Isaac's back there. Isaac had a birthday yesterday. If you were on social media, you saw our two rookies singing to him. That went reasonably well, I would say. And also Aaliyah and Erica, thank you both for being here today. As the mayor said, 1 of every 4, or if you want to know the real raw numbers, 242,000 people, or 25% of the population of Marion County, deals with food insecurity. 21% of the African American population deals with it, which is 2 times more than the overall population. And consistent with this effort, tomorrow, Tyrese Halliburton will be hosting the yearly Come to Our House function that we have at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Upwards of 800 to possibly even 1,000 homeless people suffering from food insecurity will be served a hot meal by players, coaches, members of the organization, and it's been a heartwarming effort for as long as I've been a part of this organization. So thanks to everyone again. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I need to talk about. Oh yeah, Mark Boyle is a contributor to this as well. Mark, thank you very much. And Joe Sunderman, who's not here today, but he is the owner of a lot of the local Penn stations, sub shops. The one in Carmel I'm at every day on game days. Last year, before my wife moved here full time, I was in there giving away tickets to random strangers that I didn't even know, and it became a little bit of a thing. And so we're doing everything we can to create a movement with the Pacers, with the Fever. We have the Rookie of the Year from the WNBA here today, which is I think I've about covered what I need to cover here, but just want to say thank you again. Greg, thank you for being here. I just want to acknowledge you. Greg's actually on his vacation this week, so appreciate him being here and everyone. And so onward, and let's feed some people that need it, and let's grow this thing as much as we can. Thank you.